buy the house that Kathryn built. As I think most of you know, when she came to us 40 years ago, there was no Department of Special Collections and Archives. She's built this from the ground up. She was our first university archivist, and most likely selected a great deal, if not everything, that you see here around you today. So when you enjoy what you see here in the collection, know that you are enjoying the fruits of the very fine collections that Kathryn made over the years. I am not going to belabor my lack of knowledge, other than to say that it has been a really signal pleasure over the last few months, especially after Kathryn announced that she was retiring, to just keep coming. People kept coming up to me, one after the other, talking about what a loss this was, what a great contribution she had made, and how we had darn well better do a good job in finding someone to succeed her. So we've got the message. We will do our best, but we will never be far from the contributions that Kathryn made, and happily have been told that she's willing to come back and talk to us on occasion if necessary. So what we'd like to do is just spend the next several minutes getting perspectives on Kathryn's career from different folks. I have one that was sent to me by email that I'd like to quickly read, and I will ask everyone's forgiveness for some of the language that I may not be able to successfully pronounce. This is a message that I got from Luz Maria Umpier, whom many of you know, apparently, who writes and insisted that it be read at this. My dear friends and colleagues at DePaul, namaste. I would have loved to be there today, but I'm making an appearance via Skype in North Carolina to support the authors being banned in Arizona. You can rest assured that I would have been there in a city that has been nothing but a blessing in my life. In 2009, DePaul University in Chicago made the decision to acquire my personal papers, to house them for life. Back then, I donated them in honor of the love I had for my cousin Jorge, who lived there when he was kicked out of Puerto Rico because as a very young man he could not find a job or a future, and Chicago gave him one. I also did it in gratitude to my dearest friend, Dr. Lourdes Torres, who teaches at DePaul. The fact that a Catholic university had accepted these papers was something not lost to Catholic organizations, and Kappa Gamma Pi carried an article on the importance of this acquisition because I am a lesbian. I never thought I would be more proud of having that collection housed in Chicago than today. Chicago has been a true home for my papers, one that has been made comfortable, understanding of difference and of dissent, thanks to the grace of Kathryn DeGraff. The effort she has put not only toward the acquisition, but in support of the many complications of mailing, of detailed archival work, of numerous requests from a diva, and preparing a reception for me are all exquisite gifts to my soul, which I will have forever with me. Kathryn, I say to you today, as the old song from a musical says, well done, Sister Suffragette. May your future days bring you nothing but pure joy. Un abrazo grande y puertorriqueño. Viva Kathryn! For another perspective from Morgan McIntosh Hodges, who will be talking about the many, many contributions that Kathryn has